Hello, good afternoon. From your favorite newscast, Noti UPB. I am Jose Juan, and today I want to tell about the new magazine. All over the country, it is about technology. To be more specific, it's all about computers. During this report, we have news from this magazine. We are going to tell the creators of the magazine about what they intend to talk about this topic. We even have a short interview with Jeff Bezos. Okay? In this magazine as it all. To begin with, we go our report, Enrique, who is with one of creators of this magazine. Let's see what he tells you. Go ahead, Enrique. We'll listen to you. Good afternoon, Juan. We are with other than Oscar Ramirez, who was one of creators of this incredible magazine. Good afternoon, Oscar. A pleasure to have you here talking with you.
Good afternoon, Enrique, and the pleasure is mine, and thank you very much for inviting for me on the new cast.
Tell you, Oscar, how did you come with this wonderful idea of talking about technologies, or better yet, about computers?
Well, this was thanks for idea, and I'm with my friend Jose Antonio. This idea come after my science we are studying and design career, which the engineer information technology. It was interesting talk about of the something that it's very relevant today. We all know that technology is already part of the daily lives. It's fundamental little bit technology is going up. I will always for innovating as in advance. We have to learn from it. So what we did was to investigate about this topic and capture the most relevant and interesting information this magazine. As you can see, we talk about the history of the computer, how it was created, who invented it. The magazine it's aimed at the audience as we focus on the game. Interesting and informative. Once you read it.
Yes, from what I was reading just now, it is very interesting. In fact, I stopped reading to come here. If not, I will have stayed and read the magazine. Another question, Oscar. What was it that was difficult for you to make this magazine?
What made it difficult? It's use information that is really true. That is not false information. So I thought of ours and day of searching for information from the there was only way you earn worth to make sense of for everything you read.
Yes, it must be very tiring to be looking for information. Finally, Oscar, will you publish a second part of this magazine?
Well, we think a little year to make another second part. Science it's not a very easy job. Science is very investigating and making that what you as already read. Interesting and not just reading a page to get bored, but we have been science magazine. It's been a success to their change. To have second part focusing on the theories and about with your computers, it will be in the future.
Sounds perfect idea. To be honest, I'm not much of a reading, with your magazine capturing me, and I can't wait to finish it in assure you that if you read of the second part, it will be just as successful. I thank you for you giving us a little of your time. and we're looking forward to that second part.
No, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. We work get that second part. See you soon.
As you can see, we just heard about this very interesting magazine. We return to the forum with you, Juan. That was a very interesting talk, Enrique. As you can see, we just saw how this magazine was created. What were the difficulties and what is going to come for the future. We hope it will be some because we are left without some more about this magazine. Well, in other news, we have another of the creators of this magazine, where we had an interview with nothing more and nothing less Jeff Bezos. Go with you, Jose. Hello, good afternoon, Juan. I am going to be here with you and the whole team. As you say, I had the interview with Jeff Bezos that one of the reports can do. In our magazine comes the same interview and more complete. In this case, I will only put what could be recorded that they were with him. I leave the interview. I hope you enjoy it. Hi Jeff, good afternoon. How are you?
Hi, I'm feeling great. Thank you. How are you?
I am doing well and staying well, and thank you for you giving us a little bit of the time to do this interview. First, I'd like to ask you, what has been Amazon's most important achievement in computing?
I think I will have to be combination on a software efficient delivery, automation and long-term strategy have been Amazon, a signature achievements.
How much have IT system changed our daily lives?
A lot from the way communicate, have fun to the way we buy and receive or purchases, and designs its exception. The company was clear that it's essential to organize good logistics system that show and store the operation, the management of the economic stock.
How important is corporating of big data and artificial intelligence for the commerce?
It's very important because you can offer the user a smoother and easier shopping experience from the comfort of their home and with all the information about what they want to buy.
Thank you very much for your time, my dear Jeff. I found everything we just talking about very interesting.
You're welcome, Luis. It was a good interview. See you later, Carnal.
I did just say we were with Jeff, asking him a few questions. You can find the complete interview in our magazine. Let's go get back. You, Juan. Thank you very much, Jose. Those were very interesting questions you asked of Jeff Bezos. As you can see, the two creators of the magazine, The Recurse of History, where we use and they just have some thoughts we have and the information what is coming. I hope you liked it. If you haven't read this magazine, you should order in their official website www.recurseofhistory.com on in your auto stores, and you can enjoy this work of art. Hi Jeff. Good afternoon.